It's time for the Daily Stand Up Podcast presented by Agile Dad with your host, Lee Henson. Without any further ado, let's get started. So, while I'm on this kick of anti patterns, I thought it'd be fun to do another anti pattern post. So, here we go. I'm just in one of these moods this week. Today, I want to discuss with you all the things that Agile does not fix. A lot of people look to Agile for being a silver bullet solution. And someone pointed out to me, Agile can't fix a lot of things. And I sat here and thought about it. I'm like, well, if you do Agile correctly, it can fix a lot of things. But Agile in itself doesn't fix certain things. So I thought I would put together a list of things that Agile doesn't change. So here we go. Ready? Agile doesn't fix people's poor behavior. If people behave poorly to begin with, Agile's not going to change that, right? It's just going to maybe, in some cases, exclamate or push even further people's bad behavior, right? If people already aren't behaving well, Agile's not going to fix that. Agile may amplify it, so it's kind of scary. So that's one thing Agile doesn't fix. Now, I'm not going to give you an explanation on every one of these, but I thought that one was an important one to do so. Agile doesn't fix a lack of people's motivation. People need to be motivated themselves, right? Agile doesn't fix poor compensation plans within employers. Agile's not going to make you make more money, right? That the company has to decide to fix that themselves. Agile doesn't fix, get this, lack of collaboration between business and non-business people. The collaboration between the business and the doers has been a problem forever. And Agile doesn't just come in and instantly fix that. There are things that need to be in place in order for that to be fixed, that Agile can be successful. Agile does not fix poor communication or collaboration. Agile doesn't fix poor process workflow. Agile's not going to fix the workflow itself. Now, can you apply things in Agile to help improve your workflow? You bet. But Agile in and of itself isn't going to fix it. Agile doesn't fix poor customer focus. If you have customers that aren't engaged and are not focused, it's not going to fix that problem. Agile doesn't fix a lack of focus and commitment internally by the team, by leadership, by stakeholders. You need to be focused and committed to do things. You can't just rely on Agile to do that for you. How about this one? Agile does not fix when you over allocate people to a project, to an initiative, to whatever the case may be, or when people are over allocated with work. Wow. So if you're giving people too much work, too many things in progress, I always talk about that. Or if you have too many people dedicated to something that don't all need to be there, that's just poor on either level, right? It's just poor both ways. Agile does not fix poor behaviors, poor culture, or poor mindset. You need to fix your behaviors, culture, and mindset separately in order for Agile to be effective. Agile doesn't fix the command and control workplace that used to be there before. It doesn't fix people's ego, right? If people come in and they have this iron fist attitude about getting work done, and they have this ego that can't fit in a corner office, then things are going to be hard for you to implement Agile. And a lot of people blame Agile for these problems, right? We'll get to that in a minute. Agile doesn't fix your company's political games. Well, there you go. I'm not going to say any more about that, but if politics are abound, Agile's not going to fix that. Agile doesn't fix lack of engagement. Engagement for individuals, engagement from teams. Agile's not going to solve that. Agile doesn't fix poor management practices. Wow. Okay. So if people are not being good managers, or if people aren't good managers of their time, so to speak, Agile's not going to fix that. Agile doesn't fix poor leadership practices. How about Agile doesn't fix poor environments? I think that if you start thinking of these, I think you see where I'm going with this. Agile, for whatever reason, has always been referred to as the magic potion or the silver bullet. It's going to solve all things. But if you walk into this and you walk into the room and you a lot here's the secret, I guess I should say. So let me put it to you this way. I'm going to give you the secret sauce. Here's the secret recipe. I'm giving away every secret I know for free in this one statement. Ready? When you hire an Agile coach, the Agile coach is not there to help you implement Agile. I'm going to say that again. When you hire an Agile coach, the Agile coach isn't there to help you implement Agile. Do you want to know? You want to know what the Agile coach is doing? They're helping make sure people's behavior is in the right place. They're helping you make sure that you're compensating people correctly and that you're getting the right people for the job. They're helping you motivate people and uplift them. They're helping you increase collaboration between the technical people and the non-technical people. They're helping you fix communication problems. They're helping you fix your workflow. They're helping you with customer focus. They're helping you with commitment. They're helping you with over allocation and work in progress. They're helping you with poor behaviors, culture, mindset. They're helping you overcome command and control. They're helping you adjust people's egos. They're helping you with weaving through the politics. They're helping you fix the lack of engagement, poor management, and poor leadership. The coaching is to adjust environmental behaviors in the environment itself so that the Agile framework can effectively help you do a better job. In other words, Agile's not there to fix all the litany list of other things that I said. Agile's there to help you do your work in a more efficient and effective way. But if you don't have all those other things in place, if you're not being visible and transparent, if you're not willing to do that's your idea tool there. If you're not willing to be efficient and understanding, if you're not willing to make adjustments and adapt, if you're not willing to try new things and to get your internal house in order, then it doesn't matter what concept, tool, technique, or framework you apply, they're all going to fail. It doesn't matter if it's Agile Fall, Waterfall, Scrum or Fall, Agile Scrum, XPR, PIP. It doesn't matter what it is, right? Whatever you're applying is not going to work until you get your house in order. And I think that part of this is understanding that these anti patterns do exist, and that if we don't get all these other things in line, we are going to fall right back to where we are. We are going to go straight towards another traditional project management mindset. And I think it's important for us to understand that these are all behavioral and environmental things that need to be addressed. And without sounding self serving, whether it's Agile Dad or another highly skilled Agile coach, you need to make sure that you have a highly qualified Agile coach that can come in and help you overcome some of these environmental and behavioral things so that Agile or anything else in your organization can be successful. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you found it useful. As always, we encourage you to stay healthy, stay well, and stay agile. Until next time, my friends, do take care.